gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, what's up, Clap, Mad Mania, Dracul? How's everyone doing today? So, not much to report in KvK. We did some friendly battles with Earth Camp today to get our troop attack buff up to 5. Nothing absolutely insane. I think I set my marches out 2.25 times. We've had a little bit of action from players in Wind Camp, random teleporting into this zone and hitting farmers. Nothing unusual, right? We did burn a fort this morning, though. We did burn a fort this morning, and I gotta go check on that, so give me a second while I jump on my farm here. What's up, Mr. King? For those that are not already aware, Electro King does a ton of graphics for me. Thumbnails, intros, outros, overlays. You name it, he does it. If you're in need of graphics of any kind, whether it's Rise of Kingdoms, Call of Duty, work, if your employer is seeking some graphics, hey, just hit up Electro King, man. You can find him on my Discord server. So this is the fort we hit in Home Kingdom. It seems like every KvK somebody drops a fort in Home Kingdom. So we have our farms there, Harlequin's there helping me watch it. We have our farms over there just to make sure it keeps a burning. So I think you all probably heard by now, Apocalypse Gaming is coming to 1029. I don't know if you are aware, though, that this player is also coming to 1029. Connection unstable. That's a new one. Okay, that's it. Why can I not find a kingdom there? Let's restart the game and see what happens. Yeah, that guy Captain Rally, that's a smart player. Right? He missed a heal. He even said that publicly. He said he missed a heal. So I think he took more deaths than he originally wanted to, but come on. Ooh, there's lots of KvK fighting, but first I want to show you the next player coming to 1029. Yes, from Kingdom 2489. We are getting... Where's there? See if we can find him here. Maybe they demoted him to rank 1. Screen is lagging so badly. Dun dun dun. Mr. Forza. 180 million power, 50 billion kill points, 155 million deaths. He will be joining us in 1029 after the next 2049 KvK. All these letters in front of people's names, it doesn't work. Search Governor never works for me. But yes, Forza is coming. Confirmed. announced on his channel last night if you wish to go and watch the stream yourself. Super excited to have Apple and Forza coming. More announcements to come in the future. That's not all. Right? That's not all. Those are two people. Okay, okay. Tell me how to do it, Nugget. Tell me how to do it then, because it never works for me. Okay, there he is. It's like the 10th one down. Oh, they fixed it. See? See? So that's 3 out of 6 people off of the wish list, right? Apo, Queenie, Forza. We got Redline, we got St. Jolene, we got Carr. So we're batting 500. If you're batting 500 in Major League Baseball, you're winning MVP. And there are other things in the works as well behind the scenes with other players. So, and 1029 guys, if you are not putting up the numbers in this KvK, what's up, Snow Goose? Thank you very much. If you are not putting up the numbers in this KvK, we may be having a conversation at the end of this KvK that you're not going to like. So fair warning. Fair warning. Y'all know what to do. If you're members of the channel, drop that Snow Goose emoji. Help me thank Snow Goose for his generous 5 gifted. If you got a membership from Snow Goose, please also say thank the man. Can I get in space for a free-to-play player? It's closing real quick, Bang. It's closing real quick. No. Seriously, though, I mean, our migration for the next migration window that doesn't even happen for, what, 30, 38 days, 34 minutes? It's closed. It's closed right now. We're not accepting. I mean, we'll take applications, right? But at the same time, we're not going to confirm, yes, you can come, for the simple fact that we need to see where we land when this KvK is over. We've got a tough Kingsland ahead of us. Earth is a quality kingdom. They did a good job with Fire in the top. Fire took a ton of deads in the top. From what I understand, a lot of those were main accounts, but Fire is super strong. Water Camp has some super strong and well-organized kingdoms within it. What's up, King Riggs? I'm doing well. Yourself? You know, so it's going to be a tough fight. Earth and Wind against Fire and Water, but we would not want it any other way. So we need to shed some weight in Kingsland. I'm already down about 30 million power in this KvK. I know others have been swarming everything as well. Right? We're just under 4 million deads. As a kingdom, we're at 57 million deads. So looking good, looking good. As far as honor goes, I'm done. I'm done grinding honor for the KvK. I think I've done enough. I am currently at 74.9, so yeah, call it 75,000 honor. Minimum to get the rewards is 100,000. I think if I just go to the ruins and the altars from here on out, I'll hit that no problem. And I really, well, I'm out of AP bottles, and I really don't, you know, time is worth more than AP bottles. Zone 5 deads. Zone 5 deads. So next zone, Captain has already made the plans, and all the kingdoms in our camp have agreed to it for the next zone. You know, past 7 opens, and then 3 days later, Kingsland opens. And as strong as, as strong as Water Camp is, I don't know that we're going to make progress into their zone. You know, some KvKs were able to break in and were able to blockade one or more of these level 8 passes. I don't think this is going to be one of those KvKs. So, you know, it's just going to be 3 days of probably pass rallies, fort rallies, using as many farm troops as we possibly can. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to do the exact same. So it's not like I'm giving away any top secret strategies here, right? But when we resumed out, we saw lots of fighting. Let's find something to watch. Are any of you in a KvK you would like me to go and spectate at the moment? Looks like there's some fighting in this Orleans KvK. I don't recognize any of those kingdoms though. (1606)2 is here. Oh, 1606 should be fighting somewhere, right? Their second domain is fighting. There we go. Let's see what we got going on here. Hey, Swizz. You're on the dead weight list, even though your KvK sucks cheeks. You're gonna move soon. I mean, we have no DKP requirements here, right? But we do expect people to fight up to their power. So, you know, because you never know what kind of fights you're gonna get going into a KvK. So it's really hard to say you gotta get X amount of kills or X amount of deads. We just expect people to show up and perform. You know, after KvK is over, we will oh my goodness, why is this taking so long to load? After KvK is over, we will circle back and we will you know, discuss as a leadership team how the fighting was, how many kill points or deads do we think 100 million power player should have gotten versus a 70 million power player, and we'll go from there. You know, generally, if it's somebody's second time in a KvK where they're not meeting our expectations, we will provide them with passports and assist them in leaving the kingdom. You know, we'll even help try and find a kingdom for them to go to. Like this is a fort drop here that they're trying to defend. Yeah, there's a lot of. Is that a pew pew tower just a shooting away at the Alliance fort? That's got to be annoying. Or is it shooting at a player behind the fort? I couldn't really tell. I haven't had any problems when I haven't had any problems when we're in our home kingdom or our KvK map, Swizz. It's just when I'm spectating and I'm trying to move from one area of the map to another, things seem to just load really, really slowly. And I know it's not my PC. I know it's not my internet connection. I just upgraded my internet to from 5. I doubled the speed of my internet yesterday, both the upload and the download speed. So it's not that. Shooting at cheeseburgers. My last KvK, I was 4th or 5th DKP as a free-to-play player. No deads in that KvK. Only had 1 million deads and got lots of power carrying on the off-season. I mean, it sounds like you may have a future here, Bang, but we just got to wait and see how much power that we drop after this KvK, right? We're bringing in several big players, several high-profile players. I think Captain and Mad Mania have probably already been inundated with dozens and dozens of requests to come to the kingdom. Just because Appo's coming here, just because Forza's coming here. You know, and there are some, I mean, I'll be honest, there are some really good players that we're having to say no to. I'm players we normally say absolutely come on in. You know, those 70 to 100 million power players with, you know, 6, 7, 8, 9 billion kill points. But if you've ever seen Forza fight, he is an absolute monster. He fights a lot like I do, right? On the front lines, on the front row, all the time. Sad facing March after March after March just to send him out again. He's been playing on another guy's account in 1029 during this KvK, and he has had an absolute blast. You know, it's not like an Imperium KvK. There's not a lot of back and forth murder ball in the same spot for 2 days straight type fighting. Usually one side can gain an upper hand. Four of yours are going to rock heaven after KvK. You got some high power farms, Drip Cool, not gonna lie. We're trying to hook them, Bajette. We're trying to hook them. So we got Apocalypse Gaming and his wife Queen. We've got Forza coming to 1029. So those are 3 of the 6 players that I had targeted on the list, that we had targeted on the list. The other 3 are Redline, Saint Jolene, and Carr. Now I doubt Carr's ever going to leave 1960. He likes the gold chest there too much. Just kidding, Carr. Saint Jolene, she's been teasing us for about 1.5 years about coming to 1029. So I don't ever anticipate that. Redline, I think this would be a perfect fit for him. Right? He's not going to get the gold chest that he gets in 1960, but, you know, 1960, you're online, you're fighting for 18, 20, 60 hours straight. So being a new dad, I think 1029 would be the perfect kingdom for him. We're generally fighting from 24 to 48 hours, you know, maybe 72 hours after a pass opens, and then it's pretty chill until the next pass opens. You know, some people like that. I myself enjoy that. When I'm 54 years old. When I'm up for 20 hours straight fighting, I need that downtime. I need some downtime. You know, it takes me a good week to recover after a pass opening and just get back into my normal schedule and sleeping routine. I shouldn't say Redline's a new dad. He had a kid, what, two years ago, 1.5 years ago? So I think Redline would have a blast here. But, you know, and no expectations, right? You know, show up when you can show up, fight hard when you're online. If you got family shit to do, go to your family shit. You know, I'd love to see him come here. He knows the door's wide open. Carr is a very smart, excellent player in 1960. And I'm sure he'd have fun here too, but I know how hard it would be to leave 1960 if you're used to that kind of fighting and enjoy that kind of fighting. St. Jolene is an X1254 player hanging out in Discord all the time. Who is the big name migration? Forza, Peyton. We got Apocalypse Gaming, his wife Queen, and Forza thus far. I can't announce the others at the present time. We're still trying to get Redline and Carr and St. Jolene. But Forza's going to play one more KvK in 2049, then he's going to join us for 2 or 3 KvKs minimum. And thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. So right now Forza's account's at what? 180 million power, 50 billion kill points. But there's other things in the works. There's other things in the works. Yes, sir, Swizz. Yes, sir. Not this migration window, but a migration window or two. We're gonna get an absolutely crazy spender. Absolutely crazy spender. I mean, I'm talking MF level spending. You know, buying every bundle daily. You know, it's not about the gold chest, but a player like that can do a hell of a lot of damage. He's got to get out of he's got to get through KvK 3 first, so it's gonna be a bit before he can migrate here. No comment, Ape. Ding 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 ding. No comment, Ape. Good to see you, Ape. Yeah, Blackstone said on Apo's stream that he would like to come here after as soon as he can. But not just Blackstone. We've got yeah, you'll see. I don't want to spill the beans. But yeah, we are gonna be stacked. We are definitely gonna be high A. Not high A. We're gonna be low A, high B seed kingdom. We don't want to get any further than that because hell, we don't want to play Ape in a KvK. We don't want to play 2377 in a KvK. We don't want to play 1960 in a KvK. Yeah, his YouTube name is the same. You see him on Apo's stream all the time. Swizz. I don't know what his in-game name is. I believe it's something similar, but don't quote me on it. He is currently in a KvK 2. He's got to play through 90 million power in KvK 2. He's got to play through KvK 2 and KvK 3 before he can come here. I'm a noob. Not even close. Not even close, Ape. Well, I know we get fights if we fight 2489, but I'm not looking. No, we're nowhere even close to that. We've only got 70 main accounts here, right? We've only got 70 main accounts here. Apple, Queenie, and Forza, that'll make 73. We'll probably lose anywhere from 5 to 7. Hopefully Gax wants to come back too. He wanted to try Imperium KvK. This is 606's, 1606. Looks like there's a fort drop here that we're just going to keep an eye on. It is better than watching me farm gems, so. That's the goal. That's the goal. Getting good fights, right? And I was telling the team today, I said, you know, these Krakens coming in, we might have to do 1 versus 3s just to have some fun. And if that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do. You know, it's more about community and having fun than it is about winning KvKs. We got a great group of people here. We got great people coming in. And we're win or lose, we're going to have a blast. Bang, you know, we don't have the highest activity ourselves in the off season. When there's fighting, yeah, everybody's here. We were real close to AC this KvK, Swizz, honestly. That's why we're doing our best to manage farms better than we ever have in the past. That's why I'm letting, you know, 7 of my farms go to the cloud, and my high power farm, I'm even sending it to a new kingdom, and they can zero it for all I care. So Lambeau farm will be gone after this KvK. My what, 65 million power farm. I mean, back in the day when we were a C and a D seed kingdom and MF was here, it didn't matter how high your farm power was. You know, because everyone was playing in those big kingdoms, right? And now the C, the D, the B seed kingdoms, they're all managing their power for matchmaking much better than they have in the past. So we need to get on board and do that same thing. Yeah, you're right. There's a few people, and those people leadership is having discussions with. You know, and honestly, the leadership team, they told me, right? Well, dude, you're putting up 2 billion kill points at KvK. You're killing anywhere from 5 to 10 million troops every KvK. If you want to keep your big farm, feel free. But I don't feel right in leadership asking others not to have City Hall 25 farms that are above 25 million power when I'm running around with 4 of them. Right? That's why the big one's going to another kingdom and all the others are going to the cloud. So it'll be this account, my main account that I play on, and then the R5 accounts that I have in, what is it, at PK and PKG. And those are both right around 20 million power. And I kind of got to keep those to keep R5 in those 2 alliances. I mean, honestly, if it was up to me, I would just play this account. That's it. Exactly, Peyton. Exactly. Exactly. It makes no sense to have a 62 million farm that's not played on. Because it's on the same account as my main account, right? So it's not like it's not like I can play on two at the same time. I'll try and play on that farm on my Android device while I'm playing on my main account, but I just find I'm not good at multitasking like that. Yep, and that's our model now, Peyton. We want our farms, if they're City Hall 25, to be right around that 25 million range. If they're strictly a farm, then you can have a farm at City Hall 24 and still keep it low power, like below 20 million, below 15 million even. So we sent out an email, I think. Yep, there we go. We've been discussing farms in our leadership meetings. CH24 farms, you can have as many as you want. These don't count in our KvK matchmaking. CH25 farms, if you have farms over 25 million power, please send them to the cloud when instructed to do so. Everyone can keep one City Hall 25 farm that is over 25 million power during off season. Just make sure you use that farm to fill flags and rallies in KvK and are consistently killing troops off on it. I myself will be sending my 62 million farm to another kingdom after this KvK. I'll also put 7 CH25 farms between 30 and 42 million power back in the cloud before our next KvK's matchmaking. I will maintain only the 2 CH25 farms that are at 19 to 20 million power as R5s in 29 PK and at PK to ensure that we maintain and control those alliances. Right, and as for our whales, our bigger players, we'll be asking them to keep their power as low as possible. If they want to train, wait till pre-KvK. Let's do all our training in pre-KvK. I hear the cloud word. Can you explain what it means? What's up, Rec? Yeah, so if you do not log into your account for 30 days, your account disappears off the map. It doesn't count towards KvK matchmaking. If you bring it back after matchmaking is done, you can port to Lost Kingdom, but you got to stay in the starting zone. You can't fill rallies, you can't fill flags, you got to stay in the starting zone. And these days, when the starting zone of the KvK map has lower level resource nodes than Home Kingdom does, it makes no sense to bring them to KvK anyway if they're coming out of the cloud. So, like I brought all of mine out of the cloud after matchmaking was done so I could start farming on them. But I forgot exactly how tedious farming on 10 accounts was. So I just stopped. Farming on 10 accounts is just such a pain in the ass. Never understood accounts going over 300 million power. You can only have so many deads in one KvK. Yeah, I mean... MF was always at 300 to 700 million power, but he did crazy shit. Like he would spend 200 random teleports to teleport right in front of a pass 8, right in front of an enemy's pass 8, and swarm their rallies down so they couldn't get into Kingsland. He would port in the middle of an enemy zone and take 40 to 1 swarms on all of his marches, just having fun. I mean, that's he would random teleport and just swarm cities like crazy. That's the kind of stuff that I would expect players in that 500 million plus range to be doing. But yeah, in a kingdom that's trying to manage its power like we are and stay in that low A, high B range, it doesn't make a lot of sense to have high power players in. Although, if they only count as 150 million power for matchmaking, you know, I guess I see both sides. It's all about having fun, though. Most of the folks in this kingdom, a lot of the folks in this kingdom, right, have been in Imperium kingdoms, have been in big Imperium fights. You know, they've done pretty much everything that there is to do in this game, and they just want to have fun now. Yeah, I mean, I hear you, Swizz, and let me just bookmark this, right, so we can get back here. I get it. I mean, you don't have to upgrade all your hospitals to upgrade your levels, right? I do think a lot of people upgrade because of this right here. Right, 24 to 25, the wood production per hour doubles. The wood capacity doubles. And that's the same with all these other, the gold mines, the quarries, and the farms, right? And the philosophy used to be, you know, min-max everything. You know, get one hospital where you needed to get it, and then get all these to level 25. And that's how my two 19 and 20 million farms are. I have one hospital where it needs to be simply to upgrade other structures that were required so that I could get City Hall 25, so that I could get these to 25. You know, not every single one of my buildings is super max on those two accounts. But like this account here, this is the one I'm going to send to another kingdom as soon as KvK is over. Transfer tax, yeah, that's a pain in the butt. That's a pain in the butt. But you know, in this one, it's got decent stuff on it, right? We've got what do we run? Guan Scipio, Boudica ZL, Nevsky Joan, and I think it's Harold Alex. Right, and then a 5551 Saladin and a 5551 William. So it's got you know, Lucci's getting there. You know, but I mean, just look at the kill points on it. I do not use this like I should use this to fill flags and fill farms. This is a dead weight farm in the kingdom, 100%. I can't sell this account. It's linked to my main account. You can bring it. I can't promise you I'd play on it, Electro King. That's why I don't want to take it to a kingdom where there would be expectations. Right? I mean, let's look at it right here. Here's my crystal tech on this farm in this KvK. I haven't done a damn thing. Okay, not a thing. This is at level 25, right? But that's simply so I can get crystals, and at the end of KvK, those will turn into what are they called? Season coins or conquest coins? These here. You know, so the next KvK, maybe I could come in and buy a couple goldies, right? I mean, this account is, I mean, I don't do events on it. right? You can tell by the gear. The gear is all over the place. Right? I mean, the only thing I do on this account is farm and collect the 3 gold heads on a daily basis. Bring it to Apo 2429. No, but I guarantee you. I mean, I don't even do dailies. Right? This is the extent of my dailies today. So yeah, I don't want to take this to a kingdom where I would be expected to do anything on it, because I won't. I'm just being honest with you here. So we got I got a place to send it after KvK, and they know that it's going to be a dead account, and they're going to come and zero it, and I'm just not going to log in, and it can go to the cloud then. I do all the dailies, I do all the events on my main account, right? But yeah, nothing like that on that farm. Nothing at all. Why is there still a red dot there? What did I miss? Oh, day 1? Oh shit, it's reset. That kind of snuck up on me. I've spent over 70 million in this KvK thus far. So I'll show you my tech when we get in here. Right, currently we're researching Call to Arms 2. We are completely done all the way up to here. We got treaties, cultural exchange to get to 10, these 2 to get to 10, these 2 to get to 10. These we are working on. 9. 9. This is going to 6. Improve morale is at 6. So special medicines, I got a ton of resources, so I don't do those till I absolutely have to. All right, let's see what today brings for events. Let's not forget to do this though. Bing, bada boom, bada bing. Two. Thanks for nothing. Black Friday bargains. Good Lord. The speed ups are trash though. That's a lot of legendary armaments though. Okay, I guess the speed ups get better. Oh, son of a biscuit. Should have known this was coming, right? They do this every year. Okay, good. It's only one of these. Yeah, 43-hour speed ups. Okay, we got that. Should we see what we got right away in those armaments chests? Yeah, transmutation stones we're doing alright on. %, damage, chance to deal extra range. Why? Why? What's that? All damage? Come on, give me something good. We'll save that in case we need arch formation for archers in the future. So how many armaments was that? And I only saved one of them? I do want to see where we're at with this here, though. 55, you'll receive a rare or special. Wish list is at 6. So we're slowly getting there. Not really, though. Not really, though, Swizz. We got some speed ups in there. And sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. You know, it's you can't win the lottery if you don't buy a ticket, right? I think the best armaments I've ever gotten were doing traveling, ironically. I say that and I get jack shit today, but yeah, there are better odds than Vegas. You got that right. All right, let's end the poll. Everyone says Redline should come here next. All right, so you got to go to Redline's YouTube channel. You got to spam Redline's Discord. Tell them migrate to 1029. And I saw the poll pop up. Does that mean I got raided? Did somebody raid me? Because if I got a poll up, it doesn't generally notify me of a raid. I know Appa was streaming. Chisgul is a new dad. He's not a new dad though. He's got another kid before the one he just had. But you know, I've got a lot of respect for Chisgul and what he's done on YouTube. You know, but if he migrates to your kingdom, he comes with a lot of baggage, right? The best, most well-known content creator in this game. There's a lot that comes with that. I've already played in a kingdom with Chisgul. I was in 1039. I was in 1039 when he migrated there in the middle of the first KvK. 3 gold chests. What is this now? Oh, is this that stupid thing? Oh man, I hate this. I hate that Thanksgiving feast. Come on, seriously. I don't like that. That's one event that I don't like. Oh wow, what did we finish there? JPJ 5th. We'll take it. We'll take it. For only doing that event one time and blowing all my AP bottles and probably about 8,000 gems on AP doing it, we'll take it. All right, Bang, we'll catch you later. That's all we're doing here. We're doing our daily stuff. We're going to look at our bastions now. Another one of those tedious things that just... all barbarians? I don't have AP to do barbarians, damn it. There we go. We can do that one. I'm gonna get wrecked because this guy on the top always wrecks me, but let's we'll go for number 2 first. In case we do win. So we want to do Trajan. We want to do Alex behind Trajan to hit the archers. Let's do Lucci and CL like that. And hope that works. Do it our normal way. Okay, we got our 2 canyon attacks in, and I really could care less about canyon. I think we can do this. Yeah, that's close. Hawkeye, what's happening, dude? Thank you for the gift of membership. Appreciate you, sir. Hawkeye's another one in 1029. Another one of our monsters. Brand new. This is his first KvK with us. Hopefully he's having a blast.
Almost weekend enjoy.
Oh, it's the weekend for me. We got tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and thank you for the 5 pounds also. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Friday we have off. Well, technically. Saturday, Sunday off. So it is my weekend, at least tomorrow morning when I have to log on to my work computer and check a few things. I will not have to open Microsoft Teams and get bombarded with questions from people. And that's generally why I start work at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, so I can have 4 hours of peace and quiet before it's instant message after instant message. I want to do barbarians. Stop. Leave me alone with the barbarians. I'm totally fine giving you food and resources. I don't want to do forts either. Leave me alone. Alright, we can do that one. Oh, nice. You're going to hit that 7th March soon. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Right, we got a little bit. We got to get this up to 7, but that's got to get to 10 first. That's got to get to 10. And these got to get to 10. So we are slowly but surely getting there. Don't really need that 7th March before past 7 opens. Generally, it's pretty easy. I try to focus on now after this zone is ended, right? I'll focus on the troop capacity, because you need that for altars and all that other fighting tech. Yeah, generally we're able to get that 7th March and not have to purchase the Mountain Warfare bundle for a past 7 opening. And then we can just collect crystals the rest of KvK, right? This KvK I ended with 36 million crystals. This one I ended with 41.7. Ooh, animal bones. Yeah, I'll give you animal bones. You can have all those you want there, Herman. Nope, I didn't want you. What is it with barbarians? Just let me donate food. 'Cause You know, now that I've used all my AP, everything that pops up is freaking barbarians. Yes, I hope it's not a gold head event. I know. Lambo, you don't have a rune. Lambo, you didn't change your city skin. I get it. What's my research percent like in the crystal mine? Pretty sure I'm in a safe zone here. Reload the stream, what the hell? Crystal mine. Is this what you're talking about? %, nothing crazy. I mean, I like to get those bastions done immediately every day. Otherwise, I forget about them. I get involved doing stuff at work, or you know, tomorrow I'll be traveling, for example, and I'll forget about them. Hell, with their putting this Sunset Canyon in a new place, there have been days that I've completely forgot to even do this. I hate NK. I like KvK with all those crystals because those turn into those coins, and then generally as soon as you get into KvK, you can buy something. So I don't mind at all. I'm trying to retire early. Me too. That's why I get a Powerball ticket every week. Although early for you would probably be in your mid-30s. All right, let's see what we can get done for research then today. "24 more days? Holy crap, that's 1 million? Okay. No, you're not over 40, Eloise. Come on. I thought you were like 25, 26. So many grandparents playing this game for real. Hey, I'm not a grandparent yet. I would very much like for my kids to get married before I become a grandparent, right? Alright, there's a food. There's some wood. Am I close to the gold pit? Oh, for sure. And here comes everybody's new meta gathering commander. What's up, Popo? I think your command still works. Should we try it? Came to say hi before sleeping? Well, I hope you have a nice sleep. Oh, maybe the command is broken? Oh, come on, Nightbot. Oh, your command is broken. It doesn't work anymore. You must have hacked my Nightbot, huh? Taking it down. I can sleep in peace. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, sir. Let's see Nuggets Armaments now. Ooh, that's fucking sexy. That's sexy, Nugget. All right, what else do we have to do here? What is this? Oh, there you go, Swizz. That answers your question. Wow, that took forever to pop off. I guess Nightbot is still working. There's the answer to your question, Swizz. 80 million crystals spent just now. I'll probably be able to get a horn. All right, we got 2 rings. We got a KvK helmet already. Right, did we? No. Oh yeah, quantity available 1. We got a KvK helmet already. Can I upgrade any more equipment on my second Archer March? Let's see. Nope, these are all third Archer March. That's second Infantry March, but I don't care about unit capacity at the moment. That's third Infantry March. I don't want to iconic that. Second Cavalry March. Third Cavalry March. Kind of in a holding pattern at the moment. So we're trying to get this up as far as we can so that we have 2 super solid Archer Marches, right? Then I can rally and I can garrison. The third Archer March ain't half bad. Don't use it all that much. got the 2 cavalry marches that have all iconics on them. Got the 2, I'm sorry, those were 2 infantry marches. Did I say cavalry? Got 2 cavalry marches that have all iconics on them. Third cavalry march, yeah, not so great. Third infantry march, some purples and blues. Legendary's looking sexy. I need to get that off of there at some point in time. The focus is archers, right? I mean, this I could definitely rally and garrison at the moment, but we can do better. But you understand now, you saw me get that bundle, right, and open those armaments chests. We got absolutely shredded. That is why I don't do this event. We did this event once. I think it was, what, 80,000 gems or something just incredibly stupid. And I think I got 1 armament that I saved. So yeah, we're done with that nonsense. Just gonna let the hospital slow heal. No need to get that done quickly. See if anyone has made any Thanksgiving treats just yet. See, I can't never cook nothing because I'm always missing barbarian forts. Or barbarian, yeah, I haven't done any of those yet, so. You can trade this stuff, right? How do I know what I have? Oh, they're completed dishes. Forget it. Yeah, you guys are going to have to carry me in this event, because, or I'm sorry, in this event, right? For whatever reason, I just don't like that one. Back and watch this KvK for a little bit longer. Oh, they took the fort down. We missed it. That's a nice freaking double. Good Lord. I mean, the stats could be higher, but that's damn freaking good. On this set or make the main better. Hey, Cliff, Grant, good to see you guys. Yeah, we always go to my parents or my I guess my brother's house for Thanksgiving. When the kids were little, it was always nice. We'd drive down there for Thanksgiving. We'd leave them with Grandma and Grandpa for the weekend, and my wife and I would get all our shopping done. And we'd get all our shopping done, and then when the grandparents brought the kids back here on Sunday, everyone would decorate the Christmas tree. But now, since the kids are older, right? My youngest will be 21 in December. They kind of don't want to hang out at Grandma and Grandpa's anymore. My two nieces that my brother has, I think the oldest one is going into 6th grade. So what is that? 11, 12 years old. So my 27-year-old, 24-year-old, and 21-year-old hanging out with their nieces at Grandma and Grandpa's house, baking Christmas cookies. That's just not as fun as it used to be. So, but we still do the Christmas tree on the day after Thanksgiving now. And yeah. But Miami Dolphins in Green Bay on Thanksgiving Day. I hope it's cold. I hope it's snowing. I hope those Dolphins are freezing their butts off. Let me check the forecast. Forecast for Green Bay, Wisconsin. Oh yeah. It's gonna be below freezing by kickoff. (27°F) by 7 p.m. So if there's any precipitation in the air, it should be snow. You know, the Packers are their own worst enemy. They got a ton of talent on the team, right? But it's when they have those games where Love throws interceptions or you know, they get those stupid pre-snap penalties, those false starts, and get in those 2nd and long, 3rd and long situations that they have problems. So if they can play mistake-free football, I think they can compete against anyone. You know, and that includes Detroit and Kansas City, who are, well, Detroit's at another level right now. Kansas City, I think they're a good team. Don't get me wrong. I don't think they're performing where they used to be. Why did it say there were fights here if there are no fights here? Where are the fights then? Detroit is tacos. I don't think Detroit's going to lose to the Chicago Bears. I'm telling you though, if I didn't hate the Bears so much, I would almost feel bad for their fans. Right? They lose to the Redskins on a Hail Mary. And they lose to the Packers on a blocked field goal. And they come back with like a minute and a half left in the game to tie Minnesota and take it to overtime, only to lose that game. Man, if I didn't hate the Bears so much, I'd almost feel bad for them. But I think that KvK, there's not much fighting there. I think we're done for the day here. I'm going to see who else is out there on YouTube, who else is streaming. I see Apocalypse is still live. So we are going to get you over to Mr. Apocalypse Gaming when you get there, please. Please, if you're a member, drop that Lipstick Gang icon. If you're not a member, hashtag Lipstick Gang. He'll know exactly where you came from. I wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy Black Friday. Enjoy the long weekend if you live here in the States. And we'll fire up a stream at some point on Friday. That'll get me out of decorating the Christmas tree. Any case, thanks y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out the door, and tell Appo hi when you get there. We'll see you on Friday. Have a good one.